Okay, so get this. 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
That is how long it normally takes a major manufacturing company to do a full production optimization cycle. You know, analyzing logs, writing
It's
code,
an absolute grind.
a total grind.
Yeah.
But according to the sources we're looking at, they handed that whole process off to an AI system. The result,
A single day, the work was finished in just one day.
it's a staggering gain. And that's what we're unpacking today. This is a case study from the launch of OpenAI's new platform, Frontier.
And this really isn't just another model update like a GPT Next or something.
No, it feels totally different. It reads more like an operating system, really.
That's the perfect way to put it. We're moving past the chatbot era. The term they're using, which I think is spot on, is AI coworker.
I love that phrase because coworker
Yeah.
implies, well, it implies a level of trust and partnership we haven't seen. It seems built to bridge that gap between a cool demo and something you can actually run your business on.
Exactly. And that gap exists because most models lack context. So Frontier is built on 3 key pillars to solve that.
Okay.
The first one is shared business context.
Right. So the AI knows the company's internal language. It
Right.
knows that Project Apollo is a marketing campaign, not an actual space mission.
It grounds the AI in reality. But the second pillar is where, for me, the magic really happens. It's persistent identity.
Ah, so this solves the amnesia problem. The bot doesn't just reset every time you talk to it.
Precisely. It's stateful, it has a memory, it has a role. You don't have to re-onboard it every morning and remind it what you were working on.
Wow. That continuity is everything for real collaboration, which must mean the third pillar is all about safety and rules.
Governance. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Think of it like a digital access badge for a new employee.
You give them access, but not to the whole building on day one.
Exactly. They have permission boundaries. And that's why big companies like State Farm are already using this for really critical stuff, like helping customers after a catastrophe.
Okay, but let's be realistic. You can't just drag and drop all of this. Integrating governance and context and memory requires some serious infrastructure work.
Oh, absolutely. And if you're listening to this and sort of realizing your current data setup might not be ready for an agentic future, well,
Then you should probably look into our sponsor, Embersilk.
yeah, they do exactly this, whether it's AI training, custom integrations, or even just helping you figure out where automation would make the biggest impact.
They really help with that heavy lifting.
So don't guess at the infrastructure. Just go to embersilk.com to solve your AI needs.
Now, getting back to Frontier, there was one thing in the architecture that I found really refreshing. Usually, a launch this big is a play to lock you into their ecosystem.
The walled garden approach.
Right. Use our model on our cloud, or you're out.
But this is completely agnostic.
It's fully interoperable.
Hmm.
It works with AWS, Google, Azure,
Hmm.
all of them. They're not forcing a massive replatform.
And that removes the single biggest barrier to entry for most companies. You don't have to tear down your whole house just to add a new room.
And that flexibility is why we're seeing these wild returns so quickly. We talked about the manufacturer, but the report also mentioned a global investment firm.
Oh, yeah, that one was amazing.
They used these agents for all the administrative work and freed up 90% of their salespeople's time.
90%. I mean, that's not just an efficiency gain. That is a redefinition of the job itself.
It means the salespeople can stop looking at spreadsheets and actually start talking to people.
And that's the whole point. This is the shift from AI as an experiment to AI as real infrastructure. When the system is reliable and safe, it frees us up to do the things we're best at. The creative, strategic stuff.
You know, I keep thinking about that persistent identity feature in that context.
How so?
Well, think about a Monday morning. That's always a cool start. You know, you're trying to remember where everything was.
The Monday morning wrap-up.
But imagine you log in and your AI coworker is just there.
Yeah.
It remembers exactly where you left off on Friday. It's ready to pick up the momentum with you.
The psychological weight of that is huge. It changes the entire feel of the digital workspace.
It makes it feel like a true partnership.
It's a future where our tools are actively helping us succeed, not just waiting for instructions.
A very hopeful prospect. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of work, make sure to subscribe to Intellectually Curious. And hey, leave us a 5-star review if you can. It really does help get the word out.
Thanks for tuning in.